Ma Shailaputri, the daughter of mountain, is the most prominent goddess among the Navdurgas. She is worshipped on the first day of Navratri due to her endless glories. She is the daughter of the god mountains. She rides a bull, Nandi, and carries a trident in hand and lotus in the other. The 9 days of prayers and celebration in India that mark the 9 days of battle between the goddess Durga and the demon Mahishasura. To understand the story behind the birth of Ma Shailaputri, let's have a look at one of her earlier incarnations in the form of Sati. Devi Sati was the daughter of a great king, Daksha Prajapati. Daksha did not want his daughter Sati to marry Shiva, as he considered Shiva to be a dirty ascetic, not worthy of marrying a girl from a noble family. Sati, however, disobeyed her father and married Shiva. After marriage, she moved with her husband to Kailash Parvat. Once King Daksha organized a grand yajna and called upon all the gods to attend the grand yajna. He disliked Shiva and did not invite Sati and Shiva for this yajna. When Sati came to know of the grand yajna being organized by her father, she longed to go home and attend it. Shiva dissuaded her from going to the yajna. He tried to reason with the Sati that since they had not been invited, it was obvious that the king did not want them there. But Sati ignored her husband's advice and went to the ceremony all by herself. There she felt uninvited, as none of the relatives were happy to see her, including her own father. Sati felt a great sense of pain at being unwelcome in her own house. Daksha even insulted Shiva in front of her and the presence of all the guests. This was too much for Sati to bear. In extreme grief, she jumped into the sacrificial fire at the altarment for the holy yajna and immolated herself. The news of Sati self-immolation reached Shiva. In his anger, he invoked Veerbhadra, a fearful form, and at once proceeded to destroy Daksha. He decapitated Daksha and annihilated the entire sacrificial canopy that was prepared for the holy yajna. Shiva then carried the half-burned corpse of her wife, as he could not part with her. Even after death, as Shiva carried the body with him, the body parts fell at various places. These places later came to be known as Shakti Peeth. There are 52 Shakti Peeths in India. In her next birth, Devi Sati was born as the daughter of Himalaya, the god of mountains, and was named as Shailaputri. Her other names in these incarnations were Parvati and Himavati. In this birth, again, she was married to Lord Shiva. She defeated all prominent gods and is considered an embodiment of Shakti.
मधुकैटव विध्वांसी विधात्री वरदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि महिषासुरनिर्नाशी भक्तानां सुखदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि धूम्रनेत्रवदे देवी धर्मकामार्थदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि रक्तबीजवदे देवी चण्डमुण्डविनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि निशुम्भशुम्भनिर्नाशी त्रैलोक्यसुखदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि वन्दिताङ्घ्रियुगे देवी सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि
वाञ्छितलाभाय चन्द्रार्धकृच्छेखरा त्रिशारूढा शूलधरा शैलपुत्रीं यशस्विनीं शैलपुत्रीं यशस्विनीं शैलपुत्रीं यशस्विनीं
मधुकैटवविध्वंसी विधात्री वरदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि महिषासुरनिर्नाशी भक्तानां सुखदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयहि धूम्रनेत्रवदे देवी धर्मकामार्थदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयि रक्तबीजवदे देवी चण्डमुण्डविनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयि निशुम्भशुम्भनिर्नाशी त्रैलोक्यशुभदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयि वन्दिताङ्घ्रियुगे देवी सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयि अचिन्त्यरूपचरिते सर्वशत्रुविनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयि न तेभ्य सर्वदा भक्ता चापर्णे दुरितापहे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयि सावद्भ्यो भक्तिपूर्वं त्वं चण्डिके व्यधिनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जयि चण्डिके सततं युद्धे जयन्ती पापनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि